Obviously, it's a disappointing way to lose a game. It's frustrating, you know, just getting off the phone with the league office. They blew the call, and man, there were a lot of opportunities though, but that call puts it 1st and 10. We're on an E3 plays, and it's a game-changing call, and that's where it's at. So it's disappointing. Credit the Rams, they made enough plays though. They won the game. The kicker made some big kicks, but for a call like that not to be made, man, it's just hard to swallow. And then to get a phone call. Someone turn it off a little bit. Anyway, so what do? You get back up, you start going to work. This will be a tough one for these players, for the coaches. And again, Rams did a great job. It was a well-fought game, hard-fought game. But any questions?
Sean, what explanation did you get?
It was simple. They blew the call. They said it should never have not been a call. They said not only was it interference, it was helmet to helmet. There were 2 calls. They couldn't believe it.
Sean, did you call
So
them?
that was,
Did you call them or they called you?
no, we spoke initially, then I called to follow up, and first thing Al said when I got on the phone. We messed it up. And but we went to these league meetings, and we sit as an ownership group, and we don't further evaluate the replay system. You know, there's just too much at stake. And it's a hard job for those guys because it's happening fast. But I don't know if there was ever more obvious pass interference call that, you know, here it is, the NFC Championship game. So tough one to swallow.
Coach, did you get any explanation on the field when you went down to talk to the official?
Yeah, the normal, like, hey, we thought they arrived at the same time, you know, that kind of thing. But
Sean, how much did you have to adjust your play call after Hill went out?
a little bit. Look, we knew the last 7 weeks this team had really shifted defensively to more of a zone principle. So there's a lot more zone coverage, some brackets. But his concussion affected us some, and yet, you know, it's part of the in-game process of dealing with it. But
John, your defense has made so many big stops late in games. How confident were you when Will had to
listen, they played well. They played well. I mean, our team played well enough to win the game. We should have.
Sean, it was clear when that call was made, you read your lips, that was a Super Bowl call. How do you get over this?
Listen, it's tough to get over it. My problem with it was I just don't know if we were playing pickup football in the backyard, the team that committed the foul. I mean, it was as obvious a call, and how two guys can look at that and come up and arrive with their decision. And it happened though, so you can't dwell on it. We probably never get over it. You know, the truth is, you always, some of these losses like this, but one like that, it's too bad.
What's it like to see the fans react like that?
It's disappointing. Man, I was proud of these guys. It's been a great season. It's a great group of guys that's worked extremely hard. Man, come off a tough loss like we did last year and fight back and put ourselves right in this position, right there in a position inside the 10-yard line to go to the Super Bowl. I'm proud of every one of them.
How do you feel? Like you talked about you personally with the call, but knowing somebody like Ben Watson's career is now over.
Listen, there's a finality to, it's the last time this team plays together. So that's part of it.
Coach, are you ever concerned about how people view the NFL when something like that happens? You know?
Next question.
Can you talk about the missed opportunities in the first half?
Yeah,
The
listen,
Brock
those
touchdown
two red zone possessions, we ended up with field goals. So we'll obviously pay attention to all of those.
What did you see on Drew's pick in overtime?
Well, it's hard to see from field level. He got hit as he threw it.
Do you think the league has to revisit the reviewability of this kind of stuff, or?
No, I mean, we all want to get it right? I mean, I think we've got the technology where we've got plenty of technology to speed things up and look, I'm on the competition committee, so hopefully that provides a voice. But, man, I hope no other team has to lose a game the way we lost that one today, though. You know, we were in a position, like I said, to be right there on the 10-yard line, whatever yard line, you know, be on a knee for 3 plays, and it's disappointing.
How hard was it not to dwell on that when you go into overtime?
It's difficult, but we shifted gears, and here we go.
I think on that series, you started with a pass, was that, instead of a run, just,
Yeah, I mean, sometimes we'll start with a run, sometimes
I
we'll
just
start with a
didn't-
pass. I mean,
was there a consideration to run with? to
Sometimes you
to
run,
more clock,
sometimes
or
you
just
pass.
Run more clock, I just didn't.
well, you're in overtime. Is that what you're talking
No,
about?
no. with the series
Oh,
before the
it was a
penalty.
run to begin with,
Okay.
and we got a 0 blitz out of it. It's a good question. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the overtime. Yeah. Anything else?
So that was just something Drew saw to change the call from a run to a pass?
No, it's kind of a built-in play to handle some of the, it was a 0 blitz. One more question.
Comment on just how McVay did with the Rams. I don't know if you had a chance to say much to him, but obviously.
Oh, yeah, listen, afterwards, congratulated him. He's, you know, great young coach. He's someone I consider a friend. There's a lot of close relationships to guys on this staff, on that staff, and those guys did a great job. All right, thanks.